Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, yeah. I know you see them rap when they be ballin'. Yeah. No, you ain't gon' see me with no stylist. Yeah. I could put the on a pilot. Yeah. I know them different on a. Show, I got kilo mama solid. No, you ain't gonna keep that 1,000. I can't do nothing.
Terrific view of the nighttime traffic between Manhattan and our setting tonight, Brooklyn, New York. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thanks. Kyrie Irving has settled in.
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's cool hands in at the 4-man spot. And for the Nets, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Paul Millsap. Turnaround Jay. Durant, no good.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Harden. Outside Durant. To the paint. 4 on the clock. Here's Aldridge. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Sometimes that's all you can do against Aldridge. Be aggressive, be physical, body him up, even if you have to foul him.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And DA also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
And so Aldridge nails them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Driving to the basket. Here's Robertson. Pass to Gibson. And he buries his first look.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Shoots from 14, and he nails the jumper.
Durant, that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
Here's Robertson. Oh, a big finish with a 1.
Finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Pass to Durant. Aldridge outside. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Here's Gibson. Off target from outside. The Nets have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Outside Harden. Millsap, the pass to Durant. Puts it up from 15. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And the layup by Aldridge.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of activity on the offensive glass that makes Aldridge special.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, Durant with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Gibson drives, has to flash. Oh, denied by Durant. Now here's Irving. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Can't connect from short range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Brad, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Outside Durant. Misses from close range.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Captain Clutch.
Running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Here's Cool Hands. He's guarded by Millsap. Here's Robertson. There's the drive. Has to flash. Now here's Gibson from deep. On target from range. Gibson's got his second bucket on the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Right at the free throw line. Yes, it's good.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
And Robertson gets it to go. Brooklyn trailing. On the wing, Harden. Here's Irving. The three ball. And that's good. Harden for three.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has. And his license has no expiration date on it.
Gibson with it. Harden picks him up. Gibson, no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Out to Millsap. Pass to Durant. Knocks it loose. And they're on the break. Here's Captain Clutch. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
For Brooklyn, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year...
Some changes for Brooklyn. Brown, he's checked in for Millsap. Harris comes in for Durant. And it's Mills in for Irving. Outside, Brown. Pass to Claxton. Back to Mills. And here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Claxton. He got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To the middle. Here's Boss. That shot missing. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Number 2, his first foul. Team second.
And the Nets shooting just 38% so far in this one.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Here's Tiny. He's guarded by Mills. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Basketball.
A minute 15 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
On the take. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. 54 seconds left in the first. Here's Tiny. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
From deep. Here's Skinny. Pass to Tiny. Here's Boss. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Jones misses. Harris outside. Now here's Mills. Outside Harden. The three. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for them.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding.
You know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Junior, and it's Skinny, in at the 5, roaming the paint. Up top, Mills. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Junior against Brown to the paint. Outside Mills. Pass to Harden. Fires it. It's hauled in by Skinny.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Jones with the ball, and it's Mills picking him up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Well, the Nets shooting only 35% so far. Harris outside. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Jones. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. For Brooklyn, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And here's Harden. Inside. Here's Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Well, he's so good around the basket. He doesn't really need to throw it down, but sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
Here's Boss. Here's Jones. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jones has got 6.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harris on the wing. Jacks up a three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Here's Skinny. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The Nets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. It's Brown on the wing. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft.
Cool hands with a bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Durant. Takes a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Now here's Gibson, guarded by Durant. Here's Flash. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Millsap outside. The 3. Ooh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Knocks down the long J.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Mills. And the layup is good off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
And it's Irving off the drive. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Ah, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Millsap for 3. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Robertson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Timeout called. Brooklyn, this game following their win against the Rockets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Outside Irving. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Millsap, to the middle. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 6.
You know, Millsap has no issues giving the ball up to the open man. Excellent awareness there.
And Durant with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn making some changes. Harris is checked in for Millsap, and it's James Harden in for Mills. And the Nets with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Down low. Here's Durant. And it's cool hands with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Claxton. Now Harris. Inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Drills it from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the inside, Claxton. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
To the paint. Tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Second shot opportunity.
And, you know, it's awesome to see Harden giving his all on defense. That's been an area that he's needed to improve on.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your view?
And the game plan they went with was great. It was centered around scoring inside.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. The superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. So that's the Nets 5. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Left side Durant. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Away team foul. His first foul. First team foul.
And it's cool hands with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Irving. Can't cash it in from close range.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Gibson. Knocks it down from distance. Gibson's got 10 points in the game.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Irving. On the wing, Harden. To end the run. No good that time.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Robertson. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gibson. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Millsap. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 18.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end. And let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Flash. He's covered by Aldridge. Count it.
They're really working the paint now.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Takes it inside. Tipped.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the shot's good by Irving.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Good on the shot.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside Durant. Shoots over Gibson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 15 points.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge. And he makes it look easy.
Flash, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Durant. Drives to the hoop, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. Brown comes in for Millsap. Harris is checked in for Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Over to the left wing. Here's Skinny. Pass to Boss from 17. And he can't bank that one in. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Skinny. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Brown. Down low. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Harris outside.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Pass to Mills. No good.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Skinny. Banked it in off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Brown. Intercepted. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. A minute 20 left in the third. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, we got to play without fouls.
And he drops the first. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he makes both free throws. Well, the Nets shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Mills, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Next ball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
You know, Patty Mills is one of a long line of outstanding Australian players who played their college ball in Northern California at St. Mary's College.
Three-pointer. Nice shot by Tiny. He's got 11.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Griffin. Kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. And a nice finish on the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's cool hands. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, number 5.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Mills. It's stolen. It could go. And that's not going to go. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Junior, and it's cool hands in at the shooting guard position. Deflected! Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times. Tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
It's Ennis on the wing. clock at 5. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid.
Oh, big finish.
Man. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And he drives in. The shot by Cool Hands, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Thomas. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Jones. Can't get it to fall. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Harris. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Bembry, he's checked in for Brown.
Substitutions for the away team.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Bembry. It's tipped. Outside Jones. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The three, here's Harris. That one is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Captain Clutch, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Bembry. And Griffin gets points in the quarter.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset. Keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Here's Bird. 4-3. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Captain Clutch. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Here's Thomas. Oh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Pass to Silk. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Captain Clutch with the drive. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Biyombo.
You know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows. But as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness.
So he gets them both. Clark, when you talk in depth with Irving, most of his opinions are well thought out.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bit misunderstood, but he's very thorough and thoughtful and has some interesting things to say. I mean, when he plays the point guard, he says he sees everything that's going on, and I wouldn't argue with him because he's got great vision. When he plays the 2, he knows what he's looking for, and that's to put that ball in the bucket, and he does it as well as anybody in the league.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Knocked away. Here we go. Here's Silk. And that one drops.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Irving with it. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that. And it looks better. And it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Outside Irving. They get it back. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about Irving showing you great energy there, just refusing to be boxed out.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Away team foul. Number 4. His first foul. Team second.
51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Boss. Going inside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so he hits both. There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal. third team foul. At the line, Cameron Thomas. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Silk. He's guarded by Irving. And there it is for him.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
She so bad.